video is going to be all about crucial mistakes that we make when we're making a budget. So, what am I talking about? I'm talking those things that you feel like are surprises that come in and F up your budget, okay? They F it up. No matter how hard you try to tweak it. Next thing is, you don't negotiate your prices. I know so many people who get their phone bills or they get their cable bills and they pay whatever the bill says. Excuse me, what do you mean? Do you know that cable companies and cell phone companies, they put up your bill every year? Sometimes every 6 months. They add an extra $2, $3, $5 every single time. You might think it's absolutely nothing, right? But think about it. If they're putting up their bill, okay, let's say $5 every single year, and that's on a monthly basis, you're getting that $5. That's 5 times 12. 5 times 12, and then they're gonna do it the next year again, okay? Then that's gonna be 10 times 12, which doesn't make any sense. You're constantly putting up your bill. If you don't call them and say, hey, you know what, do you have a better deal? You know what, I don't like this rate hike. What can I do about it? Is there another plan that I could be on? Fix it, right? Go and call them. I know it's a hassle. I know it's a hassle to be on the phone and on hold listening to that music and the stupid message they keep repeating. Oh, your call is important to us. If that important to you, then we would be on the phone talking right now. That's my next one. Negotiate your rates. Negotiate, okay? It's okay to negotiate. Don't be like lowballing saying, I want to pay 50 cents for my cell phone bill. But within reason, negotiate. The next thing is not having a small emergency fund. You ever have an emergency that mess up your entire budget? That's crazy. You need in your account a small emergency fund of $500 to $1,000, okay? This is a small emergency fund. This is not your 3 months of expenses. This is not your 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your small, once you're paying off your debt, when you're doing all these things, when an unexpected bill comes in that's like $200 and you didn't remember it, and but it is your bill and you do have to pay it. This is your unexpected emergency, because these are things that will come and mess up your budget, because you're going to dip into your food money or you're going to rely on a credit card to pay it, and then you're going to have to play catch up trying to pay off this credit card. So you have to have a small emergency fund just in case the unexpected. Your car breaks down or your child gets sick and you have to take a couple days off work. You have that money and you don't have to go and throw your budget completely out of whack trying to fix the problem. Next thing is not looking ahead at upcoming events. When I say not looking ahead at upcoming events, I mean you don't plan those birthday parties, those weddings. You don't plan, your child's activities that, it's not a yearly thing, or sleepovers with their friends. Like, these are things that you don't plan. If you don't plan for them, they're going to come in and they're going to ruin your budget. Because if you have to buy a birthday present, go to dinner with your family member, and bring your child and pay for you and your child, and you didn't plan for it, what's going to happen? It's going to mess up your budget. Your budget is going to be completely ruined because you're going to go over budget on food and a present that you didn't expect to buy for. These are things that mess up your budget. So think about it. At the beginning of the month, you sit down and you say, okay, this month is whose birthday? What's going to happen? If you have to say, listen, I can't make the party, call them in advance. Say, listen, you're probably having a birthday party, but I can't make it. And then that person doesn't feel like it's last minute that you're saying you can't make it because you didn't remember. You already knew you couldn't go to the party. Or you can go and you can shop for a less expensive present because you know it's coming. So you can say, okay, you know what, a toy's on sale. I'm going to buy it for my niece, I'm going to buy it for my nephew, and that's going to be my present. And maybe I'm going to drop that off, but I'm maybe not going to go to dinner because it's not a part of my budget. So it's just a way to deal with that kind of situation. The last thing is thinking of your budget like it's a prison. A budget is not a prison. It's not you cannot do. A budget is just giving your money a job to do. Okay? You're telling each penny where to go and what they're going to be doing. So you're working hard for your money, so your money should be working hard for you. It's not a prison. It's not saying you cannot have any fun. No, you can have fun. Controlled fun. So let's say your fun money is $100, your clothing allowance is $50 a month, your food is $300. It's just saying that this is what I'm going to spend. This is what I'm going to try my best, all my effort to do. So it is not a prison. Stop looking at it as a prison. And once you get control of your money, you can start saving. You can build wealth. You can be completely, self-sufficient, and you don't have to worry about those unexpected events, okay? You don't have to worry about not having enough money to pay for things. You don't have to worry about credit cards because you don't have to use credit cards. This is where building a budget does for you. It gives you control over life and over your money and over what's going on. Anyways, these are my 10 tips, and I hope that you enjoy it. And if you did, or if you have any tips for me, share it. We all want to hear about it. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do what you do. I'm